What's the deal, future farmers? It's your main man Super. Getting ready to get started on another free cleanup. Yet another opportunity to clean up the community. That's what we're working with today. I've been here before, but it's gonna be a touch-up day. It's got good length of grass. We got some concrete weeds going out the concrete, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I am doing a time lapse today. I put my phone on battery saver mode, so hopefully we can get the full time lapse of the transformation. And I have to use my electric mower because the other two gas ones are acting up, and I don't really had time to dig into them to see what the problem is with them. Neither one was starting up or staying started, so I'm just gonna go with the electric. Hopefully our customer will let us plug into the house while we trim. So I'm gonna mow first, then trim. While I'm trimming, the battery should be charging up for the second round in the backyard of mowing. So go ahead and get started. I'm gonna pull this stuff out the car, and I'm gonna check back in with y'all after I'm done with the first line or the first round of mowing. So again, that's what we got. Gonna try to hit the bushes today too. I brought my hedger, so let's get started. Alright, so in order to fight the battery decay, I took my power to my microphone out. This is the transmitter that I usually plug into the phone. So I'm not going to be using the not going to be using the microphone while I cut or while I work. But if I ever have to grab the phone and just talk to y'all, I'll snap this back on. But for now, I got the phone and the gimbal plugged up to a extension cord, so I can make sure I get everything that's going on the time lapse. So I won't need this mic just yet. I'll leave it attached to me, but I won't need the transmitter until I'm ready to pick up the phone and talk to y'all. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this lawn with a fork cut. And we'll continue from there. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for the front cut. So the next step is to make sure my lawnmower batteries is charging while I do the trim/edge for the front yard. So what I'm gonna do is plug this extension cord or this surge protector into this extension cord. All right. Can't even get it all the way in there. Okay, so hopefully this has power. And then what I'm gonna do is put my phone charger on here, put my gimbal charger on here, as well as the mic charger on here. And then I'm also gonna put my lawnmower battery on the charger too. So I'll be using 3 spaces for the phone, the gimbal, the mic, and the battery. And I'll still be recording while I do the trim and edge, but I just won't be using the microphone. It'll be plugged up and charging. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up the trim/edge for the front lawn, and then we're gonna head to the back, all while the front lawn battery or the first set of batteries is charging. So check it out. Alright, so these batteries are still fairly kind of hot. Hopefully they'll charge up immediately. I didn't run them all the way down though. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting red dots because they're a little bit hot. So what I can do is ask my customer to put the batteries in the freezer real quick. See what she say, and then, cause all I really need to do is cool down before they can. Why is this popping off like this? I don't know. They just need to cool down before they can charge again. So I'm gonna ask them if she can put them in the freezer real quick. The backyard look pretty decent. Backyard look very decent. Definitely bring my hedges back here though. Going straight line. All right, well. Okay, so our customer might be taking the afternoon nap. I knocked on the doors to see if she could put these on the freezer so they can cool down, but she didn't answer. So I'm gonna just put these like in the shade while I do the trim, and then hopefully they'll be ready to charge by the time I'm ready to hit the backyard. We still got another set of batteries as well, so we should be good. All right, so the next step is getting this trimmer first thing I want to do is check the cord or check the string just to see how much we're working with. I mean, that's pretty decent. I'm not gonna swap it out just yet. Still got enough to do, probably 3 or 4 houses. All right, then we're gonna check the gas. I think I filled it up with gas last time I used it. Yep, that's full of gas. And this is the most important part for the trimmer. Have my balaclava on because as you can see, we don't have a shield. Never had one for this. This is a donation to the Digi-Farmers hardware family. So this is exactly how I got this. I did end up having to go get the string and the 2-cycle mix, Power Blend Gold. Because when I first got it, I thought it was just straight gas, and I was getting ready to put straight gas in here. Luckily, I went to Weingarts in Livonia because that's where they got it from. So I went to Weingarts and talked to the representative, and he was telling me, no, that's 2-cycle, you gotta do this, this, and that. And so now we have a fully functional trimmer and edger donation. For those of y'all that don't know, this is a Echo GT225. If y'all can see that in the camera. And to start it, you flip this switch up. Make sure your choke is on. Put some gas in the pump. And then pull it until it sounds like it want to come on and stay on. That's a dang good pull, because all of that was with the choke on. So turn the choke off, and then you pull it to start it. All right, so now that it's started, I'm gonna plug my phone back up to the power source. I should turn that off. I'll plug my phone back up so we can make sure we get the whole time lapse. And let's finish this front yard. All right, so that'll do it for the trimming and edging in the front lawn. Now we're gonna go ahead and attack these crackheads, aka these weeds that grow in between the cracks. Give you an example. An example will be these right here, coming out the cracks of the concrete. So since we did all the edging and all the cutting, that's the next section we're gonna attack. Let me make sure this garbage can is at the edge. Oh look. See if we can charge our battery now. Alright, so we got the first set of lawnmower batteries charging. We're going to continue to get these weeds that grow out of the cracks of the concrete, aka the crackheads, out of the front lawn. And then we're going to continue with the trim in the back. And after the trim, then we're going to hit it with the lawnmower again, just to give the first set of lawnmower batteries time to charge. So let's continue.
About to call Doe, bro. No, I ain't calling. I had ended up going to sleep. I still ain't been to sleep, but I woke up for an hour. Mama was coming back in the house, talking about she fucked up the rental. I had to bring the groceries in. She went to fucking. No, I didn't get it. I was tired, bro. I'm telling you, I didn't get a chance to do shit. I wanted to. I walked out there, but I know if I would have started looking at it, she would have got irritated. And I ain't hear her mouth. No, we talk about shit like, yeah, fucking rental. So I ain't even go out there and look at it.
Text with your address, and then I'm gonna shoot you.
Alright, baby, your name Juan?
Yep.
Alright,
Just
baby.
text me with your address.
Alright, baby.
did the driveway. Now it's time to do the walkway. So here we have the cutting edge as well as the concrete weeds removal, floor cleanup. Now let's head to the backyard. All right. Here's the backyard. If y'all been watching the channel, y'all seen this before. The first time we was here is atrocious. But me and Carter came back here dual wielding lawnmowers, and we got it cleaned up very nicely. But today we're gonna do a little bit extra. So today we're gonna focus on getting all this grass and all these weeds, all these branches off the gate, all the way around with the hedger, as well as hit it with the edge on the line. And of course, give it a nice forward cut. So I think the first thing we should do is come back here with the hedger. The only thing is the battery for the lawnmower has not finished charging yet. So maybe we should do, well, it's on the extension cord. It's all right, let's go ahead and get the hedger first and then start. So y'all can see what I see. This nail here got bent backwards. I don't even know how that happened, but now it's getting stuck, so I'm gonna have to find out a way to bend this backwards again. Okay. So the plan was to go all around the edge on the gates and hedge all the bushes and vines away, but it looked like my hedger is now broken. I'm gonna need some kind of replacement for the blade. Not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna continue to do what we was doing, just without the hedging part. So the next step is to take the trimmer, hit this line all the way around, and then I'm gonna finish it with the lawnmower. So let's continue. Alright, that'll do it for the trim. Again, our hedger is broke, so we couldn't get the gate. But let's go ahead and break out the lawnmower and wrap it up over here. I got the lawnmower prepped, but I want to do some raking first just to get all this extra foliage out. So I'm gonna go get the rake. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for all the cutting and trimming. Now it's time to clean up. So let's get these piles of grass up and all the grass that's on the driveway and walkway into some bags, put them on the front. Actually, my customer trash day was today, so we just missed the pickup for the lawn bags. So I'm wondering if I should put them back here or in the front. I'll put them back here because there's no point in just having the boys out in front. But anyway, let's get these piles up and continue to the next house. Guys, here we have the final look for the front yard, cutting edged. Nice, nice, nice. Got the horizontal lines in there. Everything is nice and neat. Now let's check out the backyard. Still got to get our cord too. All right. Backyard we hit with the vertical lines, as you can see. We didn't get to the vines on the gate because our hedger broke. But did what we could. Here we got the line up on that concrete, so again, make sure I get our batteries still charging. So again, this is another free joint, thanks to my customers who donated the power equipment, the chainsaw, the trimmer, as well as the lawnmower. So for the customers that did donate to Digi-Farmers Inc. with the power tools and whatnot, this summer they're cuts for free. So this is another free joint. It's like a third or fourth time I've been here. Yeah, we still got a lot of work to do here. This back needs to be completely raked. There's a lot of sticks and, you know, little whatnots in there. We're going to do that another time. But we're also going to manicure this lawn back to full health by planting grass seeds all along the line down there, as well as in the back. They used to have a dog that ran that same path back and forth, and you know, after a while his paws and his traction was getting rid of the grass, and so now we got dirt along this edge and on the back. But we're gonna plant some more grass seeds, we're gonna fertilize back here, we're gonna get this looking nice and crispy. But I'm on to the next house. I'm gonna do the same thing with the charging and everything, so we can get a full time lapse. It's like 4:30 right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do before we lose sunlight. We got here at 12, like I said, it's about 4, so another good 4-hour joint. I guess I'll see you at the next house. Peace. All right, it's 4:40. We got our next property. Just what we're working with. It's the front line. We're gonna also do the back. Hopefully she got an outlet out here somewhere. She drove through this bitch. Alright. So most likely we're just gonna get through the front today. I don't see an outlet back here on our house. We would need to charge the lawnmower batteries without a shadow of a doubt in order to finish the front and back. So hopefully we got enough juice to finish the front. I know we got enough juice to finish the front, but as far as the back goes, I'm not 100% sure we'll be able to do that today. However, the neighbor does have an outlet. I noticed that last time, and they actually using it too. So when the battery dies, I'm gonna go ahead and knock on the neighbor's door to see if they'll let me use their outlet to charge the batteries. If they do, we should be good. If not, we'll just have to come back tomorrow. So first things first, get this lawnmower out and we're gonna get started with the cut. Alright gang, good news. I hollered at the neighbor. They said I can use their outlet, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug my extension cord in their house, run it over here, make sure my phone is plugged in, and make sure the other batteries is charging while I cut out here in the front. And we should be guaranteed to finish today. Don't even matter what time, man. So let's do it. Alright, so tried to plug into the neighbor's outlet on the outside. Looked like they got a short in the outlet, so I'm not gonna mess with it. I don't want to jack none of my equipment up. So back to plan A, which is come back tomorrow. Excuse that loud Mustang. Come back tomorrow if we're not able to finish, which is probably 9 times out of 10 at this point. We were able to do this front patch and one little strip, the second two, but I mean, knowing my equipment, I'm going to run out of battery before I'm able to finish the back. So my plan right now is to just come back in the morning, probably bright and early, and just finish up, or I could holler at one of these businesses over here. But I mean, I don't know, I don't really feel like it, to be honest. I'd rather just come back in the morning. I know that sounds kind of weird, knowing I'm the type to, you know, never really half step. Like, that's one of my pet peeves, is half stepping, starting something and not getting it done. But I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do at this point. So let's go ahead and continue with the front cut. Then we're gonna hit it with the edge, and then we're gonna see what we can do in the back. So. Battery. As you can see, the front yard is about 95% complete. For the part that's not complete, I think I'm gonna just hit it with the trimmer, just to get a nice level look. And trim it edge and that's it. I'll call it a day. finished with the cut and then with the trimmer. It looks okay. But since I'm gonna be back tomorrow, I think I'm gonna just go over it again with the lawnmower. But for right now, change this trimmer line because I know it's getting short. Actually, I'm gonna just use it all the way out, and then I'm gonna finish with it. We did another training day for this edge here. As you can see, all this dark brown used to be dirt. Dirt and extra grass just spilling over from the lawn. So now this customer has probably the crispiest edge on the block. Like them across the street, they got a pretty decent edge, but this one right here, I don't know, y'all. This might be the best lawn on the block. See how crispy it is? You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So that's the front. Gonna go ahead and pack it up. Call it a day. I'll be back tomorrow morning to get the back. I gave it a nice line up here, little edge leaning back, but I didn't do any cutting because, again, we didn't have any more juice for the battery. Couldn't plug up, couldn't charge. We only got 2 sets. We need about 3.5 or 2.5 for this lawn. So we'll be back in the morning, and I need y'all to go ahead and subscribe. Right now we're at about 60 something subscribers. The channel itself is upwards of like 8,000 views or whatever, which is pretty decent. But it's 2 videos that got almost 2,000 views a piece. So 2 videos are basically the bulk of the channel's view count. So if y'all can go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and like this if you mess with the transformations and the landscaping. Actually, I want to do, if y'all can get me to 100 subscribers, if y'all can get this channel to 100 subscribers by tomorrow, I know that's asking a lot, it's at 60 right now, but if y'all can get me to 100 subscribers from 24 hours of the posting of this video, then I'll do all of this for free. And technically this is a city problem, but I mean, coming over here and doing this lawn and leaving this side like this it's kind of ghetto. So make sure y'all like and subscribe. Get me to 100 subscribers, and the quicker we can get monetized on this channel, the more I'll be able to do free stuff for the city. And y'all stay locked in, man. We got a lot of good stuff coming from the Digi-Farmers team. So over out. I'll check with y'all on the next one. What's up, future farmers? It's your main man, Super. Today is Wednesday, August 21st. It's just under 7 p.m. Yesterday, I was at this property with limited battery capacity for my electric lawnmower. The same applies today, but I was here earlier as well as yesterday, of course, and this is what I finished in the backyard. The front yard is completely finished, but as you can see, we still got just about half of the backyard to cut. This is what I did so far. We're also going to attempt to use that flat shovel to get a nice line back here. I believe this will be the first time my customer sees any type of edge separating the concrete and the lawn back here if I do it today. So we're gonna see how much time I have after the cut. But yeah, let's continue with the electric lawnmower. As y'all know, I use electric and gas, but right now my gas is going through some things, my gas lawnmower, so we're gonna use this one. And let me get this stuff out the car. We're gonna continue with our cut, and we're gonna wrap this property up for this week or for the next for this session. So first things first, get my shoes. All right, guys, that'll do it for the backyard cut. It's pretty. I like the small lines, but we still gotta go around the edges with the trimmer / edger, knock these little bushes and vines or whatever down. So first thing I'm gonna do is go back to the front yard and hit that spot I didn't hit last time when we ran out of battery. So let's take care of that real quick. Okay, me think that's enough cutting, man. All right, so just wrapped up that piece that I didn't get yesterday when we ran out of battery. That will do it for the cut. Now, let's get out the weed whacker / trimmer / edger. Let's hit these concrete weeds. Get these bad boys up, as well as go around the border, starting from that corner all the way down till we hit that corner by that gate. Then we're gonna come around the house, hit those 2 bushes right there. Let's see, 1, 2. Then we're gonna come around this blocked off gate, hit that bush right there. Come around the doghouse. We're gonna do a little bit on that bush, but it's inside a gate that can't be removed, so I don't know how we're gonna get past it, but we're probably gonna have to cut through it one day. We're gonna get some of that out, and then we're gonna come around, do these crackheads, which should probably take a good 45 minutes, 30 minutes. So, I guess I'm gonna just point at the edge of the wall and just go straight down and record while I do it. So, time-lapse time. All right, so we went around the edge, looking pretty decent. Started right here. 88. Oh, what to say? I'm about to say they out of gas. Started right here, all the way down, all the way around the house, around the sectioned off gate, hit the bushes on the way. Got a little vine right there at the corner of that garage. Took care of some of that. Came down this way, and now we're getting ready to do the concrete cracks. So let me just aim the camera at the ground. All right. That was an hour? An hour for what? Okay. So we finished, for the most part, 99.9%. The only thing I didn't do is get this little section on the sidewalk or the side of the house. So I'm gonna just get the blower back out and blow that section away. As well as close this back gate, so walk with me while I hit this last part. We're gonna do this over here on the side of the house, y'all. Lines look really good in the grass. Let's just blow this grass away real quick. Alrighty, that'll do it. So tomorrow I got 2 free joints to do. And then Thursday, I think I might come back out here and start on this edge project with the shovel. Might do that Friday if we got time. Got to do this part too. But thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'm only telling y'all to like and subscribe if you like the type of work that we're doing. If you want to see some more transformations. And if you are willing to participate in the grandiose scheme that we have as Digi-Farmers, which is teaching and learning self-sufficiency. And when I say that, I mean basically living without money. Anyway, you say, how do you do that? Well, you learn stuff. And the stuff that you can't learn, that you don't have the time for, you connect with your people. And whatever needs to be done, y'all can do it together instead of going outside of your tribe, outside of your village, in order to bring some outside third-party help in. So things like just having your own lawn person instead of hiring a big company like True Green or something like that to do it, where they overcharge you. Yeah, your grass will look nice, but they overcharging, and you know it. Even taking care of your own household without having to hire electricians and plumbers and construction workers and roofers, learning and teaching how to do all this stuff ourselves so we don't have to go outside and get help from people who really don't care that much about us versus how much money we're willing to dish out. So that's the grandiose scheme. We're trying to go off grid. We're trying to do, I don't know, we're trying to bring the power back to the people. And that's the Digi-Farmers way. So again, it's a final look. Very, very clean. And I'm getting ready to head home. Coach just hit me up talking about he want to go downtown, so I'm going to see what he's talking about after I get out the shower. So appreciate y'all again, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.